From SportBikeTrackGear.com. We're doing a video review today on a brand new leather suit from Speed and Strength. This is the Twist of Fate 2.0 road race suit, one piece. I like this suit. This is a good suit. Their first suit was a good suit. If you compare these two head to head, considering that they sell for the exact same price, this one's a home run. This is a massive improvement over what was already a good product. They've stepped it up. This thing's full of Nox armor, okay? Best stuff in the business. Kevlar thread. The stretch material here is shoulder Keprotec, okay, instead of stretch nylon. They've made it better. They've made it stronger for the same money. What more could you ask for? And by the way, I think it looks pretty cool. Let's go sizing. I'm 5 feet 11 inches tall, about 195 pounds today, with a somewhat athletic build. I'm wearing a size 44 US in the Speed and Strength Twist of Fate 2.0. Front view, side. I'm going to get down in riding position. The knee forms real nice, right? Good stretch panel there. Out for the controls. Moves with me real nice. And remember, this is not broken in at all. I literally just put this on. I've ridden in one, but this is not the one I rode in. Okay, the one that I had ridden in, I raced in it at Mid-Ohio a little bit. That was kind of a prototype suit, okay? It wasn't a finished product, so that's why we didn't review it, because it wasn't done. We're going to take this thing apart. We're going to give you a look from the inside out, right? Tighten up, Josh, the perf. I love this new logoing. There's some chest armor in here. You know, the adjustments here at the cuff. This huge zipper, this nice YKK metal zip. I think they've done a great job. I love the way the product looks. I love the way the leather feels. I mean, everything here is just a step forward, and we're excited about it. Stay tuned for the second part of this. We're going to break this Speed and Strength Twist of Fate 2.0 down from the inside out. Alright, here we go with the Speed and Strength Twist of Fate 2.0 leather race suit from the inside out. Start off with the Nox CE certified back protector. This is a good piece, and it's a great place to start if you're going to do some track day stuff, you know. Great place to start, no doubt about it. If you're going to get serious about the track, I'd like to see you step up to the next level. Let's get you like a full coverage Nox back protector, or Aegis Contour, or something like that. This is a great place to start, and it'll certainly get you wrong. It's going to give you a solid measure of protection, a whole hell of a lot more than a foam pad would. CE certified. The rest of the armor in the suit comes with CE certified armor in the hip area. Here it is right here, Nox Flexiform. The race hump that's included in the Speed and Strength Twist of Fate 2.0, right here, removed it. Shoulder armor, Nox, hard outer GP shell, energy absorbing foam. And with the design of the suit, they've backed that up by using a solid measure of energy absorbing foam between the hard outer shell and the leather itself. Okay, so it makes it even more protective. Fantastic job there. Elbow and forearm, knee and shin. Here is the other hip piece. And they've even got a little chest pad that they've added, kind of a medium density piece of foam. Some perforation here to allow air to flow through it. Alright, we've shown you the Nox armor. Okay, now let's focus on the shell of the suit itself. Not only have they upgraded the armor and using the best stuff out there, Kevlar thread is how it's put together. Stretch material in the suit. They're using shoulder Keprotec. It's the best stuff in the business. Kevlar based, abrasion resistant, tear resistant, all in the upper arm area, right? All in the crotch and the legs. The zipper. Check this zipper out. You see a lot of different stuff in apparel today. A lot of different zippers used in some of the race suits. Some of them are really tiny. They have used a gigantic metal YKK zipper. Okay, this thing's huge. You could tow a vehicle with this, right? Stronger than it needs to be when you're talking about something that's supposed to save your ass, literally. Gotta love it. Zippers in the sleeve, in the cuff area, okay? YKK, self-locking zippers, right? That's a new feature too. Love it. On top of the Nox armor, in the real critical areas, like up here in the shoulder and the collarbone area, they've got a bunch of additional medium density energy absorbing foam stitched in to really fortify this area and make it as strong as possible and as protective as possible. You come inside the suit here in the collarbone area, a nice patch of medium density foam that makes it all the way to the shoulder armor. On the other side of the shoulder armor, okay, they have, I can't show it to you because the liner doesn't come out of the suit. We're going to talk about that in a minute, but between the shoulder armor and the shell, the leather shell of the suit, they have that same energy absorbing foam in that armor pocket, okay? Does a couple of different things. If you have a fall in the suit, right, it helps to preserve the suit as much as possible because you've got a soft layer between that hard outer shell and the leather, okay? Of course, it also helps to manage impact, manage load, protect you better. The chest armor that comes in it, just that medium density foam, right? Currently, I don't see an upgrade available, but I'm sure you could, if you really were motivated to do so, you could do that. Stored away in just an easy to use Velcro pocket, right? Easily removable if you want to do that. Perforation on this thing, tons, and that is key with any race suit, right? All the way from the top to the flex panel here in the knee. They've got a great shape in the knee. Speed and Strength really hit a home run with that. We're going to show you that. You know, we showed you that in the first part of the video. Down here in the shin area, we've got some energy absorbing foam stitched in. You'll find that same stuff up here in the knee. So there's more than just the knee armor in the knee area. There's a lot of energy absorbing foam built in with the layers of leather here to protect that very sensitive area. Here's a great idea that they had. They're finishing the very bottom of the suit in this mesh material. Okay, your boots are covering all of this. It's out of the impact and abrasion area. But what it does, it pleats up real nice inside your boots. It's not baggy, and it works to keep you cooler. When you're riding on the racetrack, it gets hot, okay? Anything they can do to help keep you more comfortable and cool just makes your day go better. Back of the leg, back of the knee, all Kevlar based stretch. Let's go to the back side of the suit. Additional perforation here, shoulders, base of the neck, underneath the race hump, right here, stretch panel in the elbow, tons of perf there in the arm. In the elbow and forearm area, they've done the same thing that they did in the shoulder. There's a big piece of that energy absorbing foam here in between the armor and the shell of the suit. It helps to protect the leather and the wearer. They have an adjuster here at the termination of the sleeve, right? A little bit of microfiber in between. So let's say that you have smaller wrists, you need to snug this up. You can get a good fit underneath your gauntlet gloves that way. Let's say you have bigger wrists and you need it opened up more, keep you from arm pump. You can do that too. I love that. Cool logo here, cool badge in the shoulder to also be protective. The collar of this suit is their low restriction collar. It doesn't touch your neck anywhere. You don't have any of that choking sensation that you might have felt with some suits. I love that because the truth is you don't need a collar on a suit. It doesn't need to touch your neck in any way, shape, or form. There's no way when you crash your neck is going to be on the ground unless, of course, something really bad's happened. And then believe me, the last thing you're going to worry about is having some road rash on your neck. Okay? All in all, what do I think of this suit? I really like it. It sells at a really affordable price point, and Speed and Strength has amped it up big time. The first suit was a good price point suit, no doubt. It was a good price point suit. We had great experience with it here. I've ridden in one. We've seen people crash in it, hold up well. Sponsored Matt Lynn in one. He crashed the bejesus out of it, and it protected him several times over. This is definitely better than the first, and that's what any company should do. As you move on and you get older, you should progress and move forward. Speed and Strength was able to do all that and keep the price of the suit the same for you, and I think that's pretty sweet for sure. I'm Brian Van from SportBikeTrackGear.com.